One day, a young boy named George discovers a strange wishing machine at a carnival. The creepiest part is that the machine has no electricity, yet it is still running. Curious, George inserts a coin and silently wishes that he could grow up quickly. Instantly, a puppet inside the machine swallows the coin and spits out a card that reads, "Your wish has been granted." George assumes it's just a prank and forgets about it, unaware that his entire life is about to change. That night, as a violent storm rages outside with thunder, lightning, and strong winds, George tosses and turns in bed, unable to sleep. Suddenly, his body begins to change in a mysterious way. The next morning, he walks into the bathroom and stares into the mirror, only to see the face of a grown man instead of his own. His wish has come true. Overnight, 12-year-old George has magically become a 22-year-old adult. Panicked, George grabs some clothes from his father's closet and rushes back to the carnival to find the wishing machine. But when he arrives, all he finds is a pile of trash. The machine has completely vanished. With nowhere else to turn, George returns home and desperately tries to convince his mother that he is really her son. He tells her his birthday, reminds her of his recent exam scores, and shares memories only her son would know. But instead of believing him, she becomes even more terrified. She assumes this strange man must have kidnapped her child. Frightened, George is forced to run away. He then goes to his best friend, Billy, but Billy refuses to believe him. "Shut up! I'm your best friend! Please, you have to believe me!" Terrified, Billy tries to run away, but George pleads with him. "I know I don't look the same anymore, but something really strange happened to me. I'm scared, and I need my best friend's help." Finally, George sings a secret rhyme that only the two of them know. At that moment, Billy realizes that the man standing before him is truly his best friend. Now they face an even bigger problem. Where will George live? Billy secretly brings some of his father's old clothes, and together they decide to travel to the city, hoping they can find some clue about the mysterious wishing machine. At the bus station, Billy gives George all of his pocket money. By nightfall, they arrive in the city. Billy checks George